Welcome everyone to this evening's Valheim fun. We're doing this is Wolfbait and other reindeer games we play in the mountains. Yep, we are in the mountains now, and tonight with me is Carrie
Hello.
and Tom,
Hello.
And not me.
not Charlie.
I
Charlie will
I
be
might
joining us maybe next week. They're still it's still November and it's still their month off. Although a lot of people don't understand what a month is, but it's okay. Today is the 30th. It is still November, and it's not just Charlie. I've run into. I won't get too far into that story, but there was another company. Won't name names. It was very disreputable, and they showed up like 5 days before the date they said they were supposed to. Hello, Full Gamer. Welcome. And I'm like, it's not the beginning of the month, next month yet. Come back in 5 days. It was a thing. Um, Also, they tried to show up in the middle of a lunch rush on a Friday afternoon, um, and it was like, no, you're not taking our trash bin 5 days early in the middle of a lunch rush on a Friday afternoon. I did not turn it down. Okay.
Sounds like you're gonna have a fun one.
I just muted it now, so you don't have to hear the phone anymore. How's everybody doing this evening?
Good.
once again I need a new computer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to reboot, try and get on that. Like, uh, I've tried to connect like
Oh,
six
I
times.
almost had to.
okay, yeah, and I guess Tom, you're in
Dude,
because it looks
yeah.
like it's no longer paused. So somebody else was in. I'm going to go ahead and start by sharing my. Add that to there, and switch over to this format. Um, yeah, let's see. So we're in a new workshop. For those who may have not seen it yet, pretty sweet. We got a nice little thinking chair. I'm going to sit in and think some for a minute. See, got my fun little mask on from the swamp still, but it does look like I made some wolf armor gear, and hopefully there's some silver for everybody else to get some wolf armor gear. I think there's a chicken running around the background. Oh yeah, there we go. Chickens on screen. Behold the chickens. The chickens went everywhere, including inside the new home fort thing that we're building. It's partially built, but it has walls, and yeah, I did watch them. I watched them spread everywhere. In the background, I'm getting the "you told you need to watch them." I'm like, yeah, I watched them. I watched them do things. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's only 4 silver left. Is there silver that needs processing? Oh yes. So there should be enough silver uh, for both you, Tom, and Carrie to at least be able to make a wolf armor chest piece.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a wolf armor chest piece and pants, but I would say let's get everyone get both of you a wolf armor chest piece because that's going to give you frost resistance.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So
Speaking of, I got
you can.
pelts.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's right. Because you had cool. I'm glad you do. Because
I got pelts and a whole lot of obsidian.
oh, good. Yeah, bring that on in. Yeah, the wolf armor chest we're going to need. So we're going to need at least 10 pelts. It's 5 each. It's going to be 40 silver. I've got 10 more processing right now. And if somebody wants, yeah, I think Carrie was going to stay back and help process some of the silver at first.
Yeah, that might be easier on my computer.
Yeah, and it takes a chain, which we should have. We've got 18 chains, so yeah, we have chain. I'm going to go back to the site that I was setting up for digging, for excavating. And while there's still light, make sure that I get that dug in at least and secured. And Tom, I believe you were working on taming wolves.
Yeah, I think I got one wolf tamed. The
Okay.
rest kept dying.
Oh, it looks like it's dropping silver up top.
Yeah.
Some of that too. So when it processes, it may spit some out. And if you want to just make a bunch of processors up here and have them all going at one time, you can also do that. Like if you want to just crunch through a bunch of silver. I don't
Oh,
remember
where
which
should
one
I
it is.
make the armor stuff?
Oh, that's all down below. The shop is down below. And the quote unquote official, that is not it. The shop's down below. The quote unquote official ore processor is down below. But if you need more than one ore processor, you can use the second floor area. But they're just temporary. So,
Where should we put the obsidian?
That'll go in stone. Should be a box labeled stone.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to rename this gate. This doesn't need to be 2 anymore. We're gonna call this. We'll call this Dwarf Mountain. I wonder if there's room for that. Oh, Tom, if you have money and you wanted to go shopping at the Dwarf, I found the Dwarf now, and there is a portal to him.
Oh, nice.
When you go up the stairs next to the cartography table, are the main. Some of the key portals are right there. So the dwarf, the altar, those kind of things that we're going to use most frequently are going to be right there. And then the rest are spread out by zone.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go create, and then I'm going to rename this one because this is the mountain. I basically went from the dwarf and then went up into the mountains from the dwarf because I was already at the foot.
Because it did not take you long to find it last week.
Yeah. I got, like I said, it was, well, when you look at the map, basically we had spiraled around because last week I loaded in. I was down here, and the week before I had gone up and around through there and all up through there, all the way up to there, and then I jumped over to here and came back down through all this. And then this week I basically started, or last week I started there, and then just had to finish the spiral. And sure enough, in the nougaty middle was the dwarf.
So close and yet so far.
I mean, we literally just missed him on multiple occasions. Like when you update your map, you'll see it, and it's just like, come on.
The game knew what it's doing.
Yeah. Let's see. This is mountains. That's plains. That's mountains. Oh, okay. There's a chicken upstairs. What are you doing up here? There's a chicken on the roof. There's a baby chicken.
Chickens are crappy.
On the roof? Like,
I didn't know they could go up steps.
oh, yeah, I've got nice gradual stairs. Yeah, I've got some nice stairs going up to the roof. And
Oh, the stone stairs, not the ladder.
No. Yeah, he didn't go up the ladder. He went up the stone stairs. Here, I'm going to chuck these down there, hopefully. Yay. Down to hole. Okay. Why did I do that?
Oh, Brian.
I know, I do things sometimes.
We ask ourselves that question so often.
So I got a feeling this is. Oh no, wait! This is your portal, isn't it? The one that's just titled Mountain.
Probably.
Okay. Well, I can't remember. I know I found another silver vein. I just don't remember if I got out to it or not to mine it yet.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's going to dwarf mount. Not enough room. And copy. Always copy, because then you don't have. It doesn't matter what way. Like in there where I capitalize the M because it's me. I've developed a bad habit of random capitalizations. If you copy and paste, you'll always have it right.
So close. We got 18 silver.
Oh, did you find the two that's on the other side?
I think so.
Okay.
Let me make sure I didn't leave some up top or something.
Yeah, because I chucked a couple down. There was two that were still up there. Oh yeah, I was going to try to trap a wolf last week. I found a patch for pseudo wolf hunting in if you wanted to try to trap a wolf. These mountains are kind of crazy though. There's a lot of wyverns and golems up here, and hopefully I put a bunch of workbenches down to try to stop the golem from spawning again because he kept coming back. It was like every time I turned around, he'd respawned. Oh, spikes.
Yep, looks like we only got 18 silver.
Oh, did you look? Okay, so there's a box in between. Oh, I should say there's a box to the left of the coal processor that's for coal and wood. There's a box to the left of the smelter that has the raw ore because it's right underneath where you feed it in. And there's I know there was at least 60 in there, if not more.
Yeah, let me add some more coal and I'll get the
Yeah.
smelter continue running.
I guess I just didn't bother with a portal. Or I didn't get around to it. That's very bold of me. Maybe I was feeling reckless towards the end there. There we go. Now I got a portal on site. Ooh, hear that werewolf. Where's he at? I find if you hear him howling nearby, it's easier just to go find them than let them find you. Because usually they'll find you by jumping on your head.
First time I heard a werewolf, I thought it was you pranking me, and like my Discord hadn't caught up yet. Yep.
Yeah, that's about right. There he is. Oh, there's two of them. I'm on fire. Oh, that's a 1-star. I want to trap you. How do I trap you? Oh, there's a portal in the pit. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Ooh, they're fast. Oh! Oh, I don't. I went through the portal. I fell into the portal. That's not going to help. Which one am I going to go back through? Oh, let's dare to be stupid.
Not gonna
right now.
Not going to sing it out loud. I don't want to mess up anybody's monetization.
Woo! That's how you do fancy footwork. Oh.
There's Wolf.
Oh crap, I'm gonna die because of endurance. Oh! This is so stupid. I can't believe... Maybe I could trick him to jumping into the pit with me. I think they despawned. I think it's morning. I have one trapped. But he's not the 1-star. I think I lost the 1-star. I'm not really fit for dealing with this in this environment. There, I've turned him into hide. He's hiding meat now. But I can get back to mining. Also, one of the challenges to taming wolves is if they're day wolves, they will, if you're not careful, they will despawn at night. And if they're night wolves, they despawn in the morning. So you kind of have to keep your eye, you basically have to keep line of sight of them. And or else they just do like they did there, where they were chasing me and then they vanished because they literally ran off into the morning, into daybreak.
So they're vampire wolves?
No, the devs did it to make it harder to tame wolves. See, before,
Nah.
when you caught a wolf, you caught a wolf. So you could just, throw wherever you caught it, you just fed it, made sure it stayed trapped, and came back sometime later, and you're good to go. You had a tame wolf in the pit.
Yeah.
Now you have to basically babysit the wolf until it actually tames, because if you leave, it will despawn and you will not have a wolf in your pit or in your trap, in your cage, whatever cage you develop, whether it's a pit or stone wall or wood or iron or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
they can tear down the palisade walls pretty quickly though. I was surprised that one didn't destroy it as quickly, didn't just tear it down while I was running in circles, but I think he was too distracted by my commotion. Another event. It means, yeah. But on the plus side, though you have to sit and babysit them, it's like it only takes about a couple hours of sitting there and monitoring them, and then they'll convert into tame wolves. But still, it's a couple. It's like basically, oh, somebody's here destroying something. It's a wolf. Ha!
Okay.
The fun thing is if you can study the wolf's combat techniques, they're really effective for Valheim. Why they're so dangerous? Because I mean, they hit pretty hard, but they don't hit terrible. You know, there are things that hit harder than wolves, but their combat technique is very interesting. It's a very pseudo aggressive pattern, and I had a lot of fun learning that because once I figured it out, it made me much more dangerous in hand to hand combat, and it's why a lot of things I can just take down. That's why even like foulings, I could have inferior weapons and armor, and I could still take out a fouling uh, because of the wolf's combat technique.
All right, I made
Okay.
some extra capes as well.
Oh, good. I needed a cape too. So, did you make 2 or 3 capes?
I've made 2 so far. I'm waiting for a third one.
Okay. I'm about to come through with another stack of silver as well. Once I figure out where
Yeah,
I
like
want
to me, the
to hit
capes
this
are even
thing.
more like a first priority because
Well, the chest piece will give you the frost resistance.
yeah,
like.
but I mean, just it's expensive in silver and everything, versus the cape will give you the frost resistance, so
Yeah.
you can survive in your regular armor.
Boom. And if everybody remembers from last week, that's how that trick works. Sorry, it was insta harvest. Yeah, the capes do use less resources to make. We already had a fair bit of silver, so I wasn't as worried about that.
I just
Like, I
figured
knew there was enough at least for everyone to have.
later we may end up having to retrieve our stuff.
Yes, that's why I was like, yes, please make me a cape as well, because yeah, having a backup cape for when you have to go get your body is very handy because which is why I like making a cape and then leaving it. Because like if usually depending on how many trolls I kill, either the deer or the troll cape, I'll have ranked up really high. So if I just want the armor bonus, that's the one you're going to see me go for. But I do like the blue cape that you get from the troll hide. I haven't killed as many trolls on this time around. Because usually I'll have so many troll leathers, I'll have a full suit of troll armor ranked up plus a cape fully ranked up. Hey, Carrie, why don't you go in the Black Forest and then holler for me?
If
Does
I
Carrie
can ever
even need to holler?
connect.
You're very good at making friends. You can have
Just Carrie walking in the Black Forest is enough.
just walk next to it. How about that? And then
All you have to hear me say is "Danger Smurf."
Wolfland. Okay. All stacked up and ready to go. Let's put this portal down. And this silver vein is done. I think that also takes care of this entire mountaintop, but is all right because with that,
Everything else is wanting to start up except Steam.
dough. There we go.
Bessie's husband sent me the list of things the list of parts, and it came to about $2,100.
There you go, Tom. Now you got like 120 in there.
Nice.
Mm.
So
That's not bad.
Yeah.
no, I don't want Discord to start. I want Steam to start. The one I've clicked on 4 times.
Okay. With the time I have left, I'm going to go clean up the other spot, and I guess I need to find, well, I marked 2 other mountain ranges off of the dwarf's portal, so I'm going to go clean up my portal and bits in the mountains, that mountain range there.
Okay, well,
And,
there's 2 capes in the sorting box.
cool. Cool. I'm gonna leave mine in there for now because I haven't really set up the other dealio. And I already surveyed the rest of this mountain range, and there was no more silver up here. Tom, do you have a good wolf hunting spot?
I mean, it's not great, but I mean, I know how to lead them and everything. It's just they do spawn a little distance from where I'm located.
I mean, if you have a good spawning spot, you could always build a portal and a base nearby for, for portaling in and out of and converting.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do that. I freed up the temporary one, the blank one.
Mm-hmm.
So if you needed to use that, I also asked because since the dwarf's portal is really close to here, I was going to just clean up this one. I think I'm being. Sorry, I heard a wyvern. I was going to go ahead and just close this out.
Okay.
Because
where is the dwarf portal?
It's up next to the cartography table.
Okay, that's right. You said that.
Yeah, it's okay. Nope, I got spotted. Oh, he's right in the fire. Look at him go. Burn, baby, burn. Drake Inferno. Yeah, right into the fire. Thank you. Boop. And he put himself right at my feet. Oh, that one's on top of me. Okay, I just took a Drake out with a hammer. I get to check that one off. That was a attack of opportunity. And yes, if you're ever wondering if the drakes will fly down into your face, if that's the path to get to you, they will. Once they've locked on. That's why you have to do roofs, because like Deathsquitos, except for Deathsquitos are small and can get into smaller spaces, the drakes, they big and dumb. So I guess I'll leave this portal here, Tom, in case you decide you want to use it as hunting grounds, because it's a nice fortified spot with traps to kill off the drakes. It's just the downside is it's going to be harder for converting the wolves because the drakes like to kill your wolves. So you're going to have a risk of the wolves getting taken out.
Okay. It's definitely got to put a roof in.
Yeah, because last thing you want to do is spend all that effort taming wolves to turn around and have a drake come along and kill them on you. It is from from experience, it is very
Yeah, I had
trifling.
something similar actually with the freaking Grey Dwarfs.
Yeah,
Killed the
Yeah.
wolves. Like, it's just embarrassing.
yeah, because it's like, man, I just did all that. It's like, come on, rebel scum, don't blow up my Death Star before it's fully armed and operational. Sorry, somebody's watching some Star Wars in the background, and I'm trying not to get myself killed, but I have a wandering eye right now that just keeps moving over ever so slightly to look, sneak a peek.
Oh, where is the money stored?
The treasure's right up here on top of the. So you have the three trophies, and then the treasure.
Okay.
And this one box is kind of the sort box.
Yeah.
So if you need to just quickly dump some stuff,
Okay.
is what is. But also, if you fill it, you empty it. I guess I'm just going to put a portal on the kitchen side to the kitchen, because I know how fun Charlie had setting up the kitchen last time. So I kind of want to leave them to the kitchen to set up the kitchen. Oh, that was a kitchen wagon. That's what that one's for. Okay. I was going to take a little bit of time and tend to some of the domestic dealios. Getting rid of the boards that were marking the halfway point. I love this. Random eggs just sitting out here. I'm going to move them closer to the fire. Actually, I'll store them. I don't know. The idea of chickens running around in here are cracking me up, though. Little zoomy chicken. That's how. Oh, I'm out of firewood. Okay. There's also a pig running around up here. So apparently I've let the barnyard go a little feral.
You know, you like free range.
Yeah. That's it. Free range.
Look, at least the chickens in this game aren't from Hyrule.
Yeah. Oh, that's the kitchen one. Okay, how about this? I'll move this portal. Okay. We're going to move this portal to the back side here next to the kitchen box for now. Oops. Not the blank one. Okay, kitchen.
Oh, thank God I can finally have a weight belt.
Yes, I thought you would enjoy that a lot.
Okay. Reboot number 2.
Recalibrate the boot drive. Okay, never mind. That actually means a thing. Don't do that. This one, I've had a thing today.
What'd you
where
say? Boot it down the hill? I can do that. Just gotta
Yeah.
open my window.
Don't do this, chicken! Oh no! The chicken was slowly pushing me through the portal. Oh no! I typed too slowly. I've been portalized by the chicken. Yes, folks, this is Chicken Drinks.
Remember, the chances of being hunted by a turkey are low, but they're never zero.
Okay. Chicken. There we go. I meant to make that the chicken portal, and I didn't even realize, but that's hilarious. They basically, chickens will walk along and push you. I had a murder chicken there, and on my solo server, because I had a chicken who wandered into the house, and I thought it was funny, so I left him in the house. And then he would wander up and down. He would wander the upstairs, and then while I was upstairs, like on the 3rd floor crafting and trying to do stuff, he would wander along and start pushing me towards the edge and try to push me off the edge of the 3rd floor. Which,
Yeah, that's a chicken.
yeah, I was like, you're so evil. It's hilarious.
I mean, there's a reason in the second Despicable Me movie, the bad guy's sidekick was a chicken.
The chickens are evil. They are.
I mean, really, whenever I hear people talk about, think about the animals when you're eating them, it's like, okay, you have a point for a few animals, but chickens are evil.
This is usually when I go, I do, and I pick up a nice slide of ribs and just gnaw into it.
I'm just like, obviously you've never met a chicken because chickens are evil to each other.
Chickens are evil. Pigs are even more evil.
Yeah.
This is why I
never fall into a pig trough.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Not unless you want a bunch of bites, if you're lucky.
My dad's grandparents had a chicken farm, and he said that the smell when it was slaughter day was one of the many reasons he did not like chicken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He would tolerate it drowned in buffalo sauce.
Yep. You're evil, so you eat them first. Same thing with pigs. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I have a belt.
Like every time we went to like a wing place, he would get buffalo wings and just be like, give me all of the sauce you possibly can. I want these things drowned.
Yep.
I don't want to taste the meat, basically. I just want to taste the sauce.
I mean, for most wing places, I'd understand that too. Their wings aren't the best. I mean, they're not bad. It's hard to make chicken bad. I mean, it is a thing that can be done, but.
Look, I love that I've lived to a point in time where we know that what happened to the dinosaurs, and that means that chicken is the taste of dinosaur.
Yep. Oh, all these eggs just sitting here. Don't try to hide it from me. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Oh, you're going to make me want to get the knife and go for a slaughtering. There we go. I was going to wait for these. Let's put the fire back in these things and let these last few eggs hatch before I do a cleanup. Oh, I don't think I
driving me
split those
crazy.
other egg stacks. So, note to self: when you're dealing with chickens, if you don't split the egg stacks, oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. They won't hatch. You can't just drop 4 eggs. You have to split the stacks. Which I think I made that mistake, but when I let do another culling and let the chickens out, then I'll go back through and into that. This egg is now warm. This one's warm. I guess that's, I don't know why that's there. Okay, let me grab this food. Oh, that's right. I think Charlie has. I figured out a portal for that. I hear somebody tapping, as if gently rapping at our castle door. Let me go find him with my iron mace so he can be nevermore. Where is he at? There you go. Some
I almost want to say that's clever, but I don't want to feed into.
Some Poe-inspired Valheim. There. Okay.
See, you did not put out enough things to keep the golem from spawning.
Oh, did you go up into my mountains?
Yes.
The mountains I was in? Oh, I destroyed most of the workbenches that were on the other side, so I'm sorry. I should have warned you. Yeah, by the way, Tom, I took down the fences that were keeping the golem from spawning.
Yeah,
So
I noticed you just sort of walked. It just sort of walked around the property.
Yes, the property's still protected and safe, but
No, not really.
not really. Oh, is he smashing the stone out from underneath?
No, he just does. He didn't notice me.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was why I wasn't sure if you wanted to hunt wolves up there, but I figured instead of destroying the portal, I'd leave it as an option. You know, if you're feeling froggy or something. If you're feeling fancy.
Okay. I'm loading the game.
Okay. Good luck.
45 minutes and 2 reboots later.
It's like Windows 98 all over again.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have quite a few backup stacks of chicken. Now, Tom, I do need a heads up. If you start going through chicken pretty quickly, I'll need to accelerate the chicken processing. It's kind of the same thing with the turnips.
Oh, I was harvesting carrots the last time I was able to play, and I in the old settlement area. So I think I
Yeah.
have a ton on my body. I will deposit those
Please do.
before I play.
Yeah. Yeah, because I want to get a full stack of backup carrots going in the
I
in
didn't
the box.
finish harvesting, but I can do that anytime.
Yeah, that'd be all. Anytime you want to harvest it, that'd be awesome. Because, like I said, I'm trying to get a full backup stack um of each of them actually. But the turnips I'm using a lot of right now, so because they're good stamina, and I like the turnip stew because it doesn't take much meat either. It's just mostly just turnips. Well, 3 turnips and 1 boar meat. And I'm gonna go check
Did
on
you find onions yet?
No. As soon as I find onions, don't worry. The turnips will back up real fast because then I'm gonna switch to mass onion production because I love me some French onion soup in real life and in the game. Well, they call it onion soup because the Vikings made it. I'm just kidding. Kidding. You don't need to message Charlie about stuff. Sorry, people. Not gonna start a thing
Charlie is not responsible for the
for the
humor of
nonsense.
their spouse.
Yeah, for the nonsense that I spout. Okay. Oh no, I just did that again. I want that one back. And don't forget, if you're ever trying to take down one of those little display stands, pull out the tool, activate the tool, then mouse over the stand. Otherwise, you do like I just did and hang up your tool and go, oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, yeah, we can make the Zappy Boom Boom. I'm going to wait. I'll wait for next week. We'll save that for fireworks for if Charlie's joining us next week.
All right. Well, this is loading. I'm going to pause and go use the little girl's room. And then I'll be right back and hopefully be able to join you guys finally.
Okay. Okay, so let's do this. I clean the stuff out of my inventory. Putting in a half wall. Mainly because I like to be fancy. Somewhat. Really, it's because I want to hang my tools behind the portal. Okay, you're facing the right direction. 1, a 2, and a 3. We're going to hang our missile harpoon there, crypt key there, and the backup hammer right there. There we go. That's much better. Good, I left turnips in that box. So, Tom, what mischief are you up to?
I am making a little dead drop in my wolfy hunting grounds,
Nice.
so I can lead them out to
Here, I'm
a
going to
place
switch
and
the.
drop them in.
Let's switch the camera over to your wolf dead drop creation here, because I'm running around doing some domestic stuff. So I figured yours might be more exciting than mine right now. Yeah.
I got to the password screen,
Woohoo!
and because when I went to go to the bathroom, it disconnected.
Baby steps.
Yeah, I'll be able to join you guys when the stream's over. And somebody's laughing at me from the next room.
Oh, I'm laughing at the TV.
Uh-huh.
It's the other one where it takes him like an hour to make an hour for bandits, and then he's so hungry he eats it so fast, and mom pushes both the girls away. It's like, watch out, Daddy's hungry. When Daddy's
Like, yeah, she leaned in and owned it. Like, darn yeah. They're all laughing.
No, he claimed he was laughing at Bluey, not me.
Oh, this light is done.
Aren't we always just laughing at Bluey?
Yes.
Well,
I mean, it is a
more
very
of
cute
that.
show.
I forget, Karen, what's the dad's name? Is it just Dad?
Bandit.
Bandit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna set up some mass.
I have a peanut. I now have a peanut.
Mm,
Oh. My socks.
Oh.
My socks. Your socks. What's wrong with your socks? Why don't you go watch Bluey? Okay. Can I have a hug first? Have a hug first? Oh, big squeezy hug. Thank you. Can you close my door, Anna? Yeah. Bye.
I wonder if I have enough stamina to make this very short journey that I have to make.
Oh my gosh, I was trying to get up to the Howling Cave on my game, and it was up such a steep slope. I was maxing out my stamina.
Yeah, that's where stamina.
And I had onion soup, turnip soup, and wolf skewers. So I had a hefty amount of stamina. But like I would make it up a little bit and run out and slide down some. And then I'd make it up some more and then slide down. And it was just
Someday.
I did eventually make it. Jumping helped.
Yeah. Wait till you try to go up a slope so steep you have to build ladders to do it. Because
I
sometimes
saw a video of a temple. And if you ever, I mean, truly the most antisocial temple I have ever seen. It was in a it was like a mile-high rock cliff, and the stairs were cut in at like 80 degrees.
Woo!
yeah, that is definitely a leave me alone spot. I totally get it.
As much of an introvert as I am, I don't think I could. I don't think I could handle that
Yeah.
with it being so cut off.
Oh heck. I went several months just without touching people and just talking with them. And I got messed up just from that. Like, no, I really do need human touch.
I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I thought I'd be good. No.
Hey! Don't get too excited yet. But I made it! Woohoo!
So there's 3.
There's a couple of chickens in the old farm area, in the old settlement.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, feel free to call those. Any of the ones that are free ranged outside the pen, you can get them anytime you want.
I don't have a
Knife.
Yeah, it's back here
butcher knife.
in the chicken pen. 3, 6, 9, 10, and 11. So
I'm gonna
it's
grab a
gonna be
couple of
100.
berries because we need those for the assorted potions, don't we? The raspberries.
Oh yeah, it's always good to grab raspberries because some of the stuff does use them. Yeah, some of these chickens, I don't know if they push the eggs through the fence or what, but there's like 3 of them roaming around up here by the seed field. Which I'm like, whatever.
All right.
Okay, so the piggies are still birthing and making more. Occasionally, Carrie, if you'll also go by the piggy pen, you just have to go close to it. Because once again, if you don't go too close to it, they won't procreate and they won't birth more piggies. But as long as we're a certain distance from the pig pen, we'll be all right. Because there's not enough in there yet. Although I kind of need to do another harvesting. Wonder if I could just open that up. You know, just let the extra pigs wander. Might just do that. I'll leave the door open and see how many wander out.
I'm gonna have to build some railing to get these wolves in here.
All right. Let me drop off the food, and then I will go back and man the smelter.
Yeah.
This may be a dumb idea, but we'll figure it out later on. Because I don't believe there's anywhere they can go that's outside, but they can at least wander around inside our compound. In theory, this means the extra pigs will wander out of the pen and spread out all over the yard, and the not extra pigs will stay inside and eat. It doesn't look like. I don't know. That they didn't really hit an equilibrium. It looked like all of them started trying to run out the door. So I closed the door. Hmm. Maybe I should close that off.
Yeah, with the lag I'm experiencing right now, maybe it's not a good thing that I'm not in the mountains.
Yeah.
Wall.
And we always need help around the house also, because we go through a fair bit of food and
Yeah.
I mean, as my sister likes to say sometimes to remind herself of the word usage, flea said the fly said the flea, and together they escaped the dog clean.
uh,
All right, let's see if I can lure down another wolfie.
now remember those fire pits that you have around, Tom. Those are going to prevent wolves. They'll prevent anything from spawning around it.
Mm-hmm.
Campfires are like workbenches. They kind of claim an area as domesticated, I guess we could say. I better make more arrows. Oh, Carrie, if you happen to get into harvesting any lumber, there should be if I remember correctly, I set up an area around the altar that you can portal into and easily harvest trees. There should be a garden tool in the box there, so you can replant everything as well. Because I believe there was a natural gully, and so I tried to plant the trees up the sides. So this way, if you
Mm.
harvest the top one, it will fall into the lower ones and knock them down as well. And they'll
Oh,
all
okay.
collapse into. They'll basically all fall into the bottom and smash into each other. And it's an easier way to harvest because it breaks up a lot of the wood for you. And when you go to harvest the wood yourself, all you have to do is go into the bottom of the pit and chop up whatever's not already busted up. Oops. That's for feathers, not for fletching. Okay. I'm off to see a dwarf about the nearby mountains. Well, in a minute, I'm going to go sit in my thinking chair and let my health come back. That's the other thing, Tom, is hopefully we'll find onions.
Hmm.
So, here we go. Did you just drop yourself in the pit
Yep.
with the wolf? Hey, you know what? If you caught him, you caught him. So that's a no star, or is that a starred one?
I think it's a no star, but at least
Hey,
it's 2 wolves.
it's 2 wolves. You can start them on their path to procreation. Okay, good. Hildur, Haldor. That's right. I named it Hildur and Haldor.
I'm just glad that the domesticated one does not want to immediately attack the wild one.
Yeah.
And even better, metal grates count as, entire obfuscation.
Oh, they do.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So I can
See,
watch them, no problem.
I kept messing with stone just out of habit, but the metal grates is definitely the iron bars, are much stronger than stone. They're more durable than stone.
Yep.
That is wise. Ooh, thistle. Don't mind if I do. Tiptoe through the forest. I guess since I'm up to shenanigans, I should probably flip the camera over. Oh, I see skeletons. We're going to go back to me. We're going to leave those skeletons.
At least now I remember why I have raw chicken here. It's like, oh, that's right. I throw it in. They don't like it cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, raw chicken. And that's the other nice thing is we're able to get the chickens to. We can get a lot more chicken than we can the boar meat. I didn't have to block the shot, but it's fancier. Ooh.
Yeah, I like the metal grates because they're a lot stronger. And you can see under them.
Yeah. Yeah. Stronger and see-through. Oh, there's a target.
Might as well build up my sneakiness. Because I think based on the last one, it takes about 45 minutes to domesticate a wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a fair bit of time. See, Carrie, if you just enjoyed hunting trolls, they probably wouldn't bother you. That's the problem I run into is I enjoy hunting trolls, and they're like, oh, there's one. Yay. See, I just had to evoke your name. He's just sitting there trying to figure out what all this noise is in the dark. Hello, Big Doggy. Hello.
The worst part is I could believe it.
Yeah. Oop. Surprise. You're on fire. This troll is flaming.
I could believe trolls just know that the word of Carrie's name is, oh, tasty deliciousness. Because, I mean, how often do you go through the Black Forest and it's troll?
Yep.
Oop. Down he goes.
That's why I started nicknaming them.
The
I
troll.
started calling them the Danger Smurf.
So you empowered them. If you reveled and enjoyed in hunting them and taking them out, they probably would run in terror of you.
I'm getting used to them.
Okay, hold up. I gotta do this. Carry. Nope, no troll. Carry. Still no troll. Carrie, Carrie, Carrie. Like running over this hill going, Carrie, Carrie. If it works, this is going to be pretty funny. I'm just saying. I don't think it's going to work. Just because I want a pretty blue hide coat. They know I'm out here looking for him for a coat. Oh, hey. Hello. What's this? Oh, he moved. Boop. I don't fly as far as the
What's nice
graylings.
about my server now is Loki finally stopped pranking me and dropping my carts from the sky.
Yep. So supposedly up them there hills is mountains. Looks like it's not mountains, it's just a thing. This would be a fun hill to build something on. It's kind of already like pyramid-like and flattened out on the
Oh.
top.
We are out of silver ore.
I almost want to put down a portal that just says Charlie build here.
Oh, Carrie, make yourself a chest plate. Wolf chest plate.
I
Yeah.
will.
And if you've, I mean, since everybody, because once you get yours, everyone will have chest plates. If you wanted to start on pants, I know I could use a pair, and I think Tom might need a pair.
Yeah.
You could always make 3
Yeah.
pants.
There's some wolf capes in the sorting box for emergency retrieval.
So this was not high enough to be a mountain. Where am I going? Heading closer towards Tom now.
I'll be right back. I gotta go. Little bathroom break.
Okay. Do. I hear a lot of commotion. That looks like mountains. Let's see where I'm at according to my surveying. Yeah, I might count. Oop. Is that a wolf I hear in the distance? Hey, that's mountains. I still have gray dwarves chasing me. Oh,
I was-
it goes up fast.
I was exploring a mountain range on my server once, and I got to a part where I was overlooking some forest, and I took a long distance shot at a troll, and he came charging up the mountain.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you shoot at him, he'll come running.
And then the drakes got mad and took him out.
Yeah, they will. What's really funny is that if the gray dwarves kind of wander into the foothills of the mountains, and drakes will go after them, and sometimes they'll retreat back into the black forest, and then there'll be like drakes wandering around the black forest.
Mm.
At least I find that funny. I know most probably don't find that as amusing as I do.
No, I understand. No, I can see the part though, like how much effort.
That would be more amusing than the fulling that ran into the swamp while I was being attacked by an abomination.
Yeah, that's pretty amusing too. That happens.
I didn't find it very funny at the time.
Yeah.
It was a bit horrifying.
Okay. Now, if we all remember our new biome hygiene, I'm going to put down a portal shortly.
Okay, where did you say was this tree place?
Oh, it's over by the altar. You have to take the altar portal.
Okay, is that up on the second level?
Yep.
Of
By
the.
the cartography table.
Oh, okay.
There was like a shooting star. Whoop.
Oh, that's cool. There's a piggy on the wall.
Exploded. It exploded.
Actually, I dropped you to rocket.
Hi, Glory.
Hi. I see Tom left the mic on.
Oh yeah, nothing like a hot mic.
I thought I heard Terry say hi.
Yeah, I thought you said good.
Hot Dan's and Steve's too, but you know, hot mics, gotta love them.
I am so glad I was not taking a sip of my drink then.
Yeah, I do what I can. Okay, this is a dare to be dumb. Oh no, the other end of that does not work. Oh, hey, wyvern nest. I put myself into a weird spot. Okay, I'm falling down because wyvern.
Okay. Alter.
Two of them.
There's a nest nearby then. There's gotta be.
Oh, I got myself plastered with it.
I've had as many as 4. If there's a nest
doing
nearby.
the wyvern dance is a bit of a thing. I usually try to pick them off before it gets to that. Oh, I missed. Shot wildly. There we go. Like he's almost gone too. Okay, I'm just gonna do what I originally planned to do and put a bench right here. I've got too much stuff.
Okay, do I have to take another portal to this place, or is it?
No, go to the altar portal. Right outside, you should, right around there somewhere. Here, I'll go with you and see if I can't see it. Just bear with me a minute. I got a lot of stuff I gotta dump out real quick. Where's that? Altar.
Getting attacked by something. What was attacking me? Oh, it's a neck.
Yeah, there may be angry necks in the bottom of the ravine. Once again, reason to knock all the trees down into the bottom of the ravine. Because, okay, over here. So out the door, around the corner, and then you'll kind of see right here. See how it's all sloping and there's a bunch of trees?
Yeah.
Basically, all that gets harvested and knocked down in. If you clear the stone out, you'll be able to plant even more. Oh, I get hiccups again.
Okay.
And the box in here, does not have a garden tool in it. Did you already take the garden tool?
No, I did not.
Oh. You're going to have to make a garden tool and put it in the box then, I guess. We should have enough bronze to easily
All right,
afford to make one.
Let me one task at a time.
Yeah. Do you have iron axe yet?
I have still have bronze.
If you wish for an iron axe, go ahead and make one because we're not going to upgrade our axe until we get into the Mistlands. So You have several biomes before that will be a thing. I mean, you're not really going to need the iron axe until then, but it's going to be a lot faster for harvesting.
I also just activated Elder. Is that the choppy one?
Yeah. That's also why I like. That's why I like setting the harvesting area up by the altar, because you can go over and get your elder buff, and or
Oh, I
change.
already had it.
Oh,
Please
okay.
don't fall on me. Please don't fall on me.
Yeah, you should be standing uphill, knocking them downhill.
Well, there was one that was in the hill.
Oh yeah, there's going to be several of those in the hill ones. That happens. Let's see. I'm going to go hang my coat over there. Let's put stone in there. What is that box? Or is that also stone? Oh, that's my armory. Okay. Oh. Well, I'll put the cloak in there. Apparently, I never made a troll cloak. Wonder if I have enough troll hide for that. Let's see. Leather. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Here, we're going to leave that in there. And then I need bones. Troll leather cape. And upgrade. Oh, we need a higher workbench to get it upgraded more. But brings my armor up to 51. I thought we had the stuff for that. Yeah, we just got it. I was going to say, I thought we got that from the obsidian. There, workbench is level 5. Put the bones and leather up too soon. Oh, I need 15 bones. Now there's a piggy in the castle. I'm going to have to chase these all down when I finally go to harvest, but I thought that might at least move those out and allow more of them to occur. There we go. Now it's a fully upgraded cloak. And it's stylish.
Gotta eat.
If only more wolves would come down.
Yeah, especially when it's finding those 1 and the 2 stars, and not only finding them, but finding them when you have a trap space set up nearby that you can run them back to. Because, well, like earlier when I ran into that 1 star, yeah, it was a 1 star, but it was not. That was really not a space or place for trying to capture. And I was not able to do that. And I don't even know if there was two of us, if that would have even worked on trying to capture it, because
Yeah, I'm
if
gonna.
it was a 2-star, I probably would have just tried to kill it or run away.
But yeah, like this is a pretty good setup I have here. I'm just gonna wait till dark though, because usually that's more often when the 1 and 2 stars show up.
Yeah, you have a much greater chance of finding them. And once you know where their hunting grounds are, they generally, they'll generally be back around the same hunting grounds. So the nighttime, like if there's a couple spots you find them around nighttime, then you can pretty much count on finding them around nighttime around those same spots multiple times. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. That pathing was bad. That pathing was bad. Oh darn. So much for surprise. Ooh, I found silver.
Oh, nice.
It's somewhere around all these drakes. Hopefully I get a helmet out of it. I mean, not a helmet. Trophy! Woot! Yeah, that's a helmet. I like the Drake helmet. It's cool looking.
True.
Okay. Let's find out where I pinged on the... There we go. So I'm way outside of range. Oh, I hear a golem somewhere. Dang it. Of course. So he's wandering down there. I'm going to go up here. Oh, there's a tower over there. I'm going to go over to the tower and put a portal in it while the golem's distracted. So underneath that rock that I jumped up over, got him. And I dropped him right at my feet. Oh, there's another. I'll mark this one. So 2 silver veins. Oh, hey, a little story piece. See what it has to say. Upon this spot, Otho and Bjorn fought a mighty duel to decide who has the finest beard. Now I, Bjorn, must carve this stone to say that the beard of Otho is as bright and beautiful as a cornfield in summer. May Almighty Thor tear my own beard from my face if I lie. He should be thankful Bjorn didn't tear the beard from his face to win the contest. Because, patchy beard will definitely cause you to lose.
Very true.
Not saying I would engage in dirty pool in a wrestling contest over the finest beard, but I would, because I don't think I could grow more than a patchy beard.
All is fair in beard and wars.
Yes, all is fair in beard and wars. There he is. Oh, there's a dude up there. By dude, I mean a swamp monster. Ping. A Draugr. He didn't even go blah. Oh, sneaky Draugr. Man, thank you, Drake. That was awesome. He just went in, strafed the mountaintop, and took out the Draugr.
Nice.
I'll take the assist. I ain't above it. There's definitely another portal nearby. I mean, silver vein. So my brain's running a little, using a lot of bandwidth apparently right now. And
Stay alive.
yeah. Oh, your wolves?
No, I just meant you.
Oh, me? Yeah.
No, the wolves are
Yeah.
actually going fine.
Oh, good. I'm doing all right. I'm about to put the portal down because I was bold and went way farther than I should have without a portal. I'm going to call this B-temp.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. I inspired by Carrie's actions there. Somewhat. I mean, I at least
Hey,
I didn't go into the plains, and try
woefully
to
unprepared.
storm the tower.
I wasn't going to storm it yet. I was going to build my way up to it. And my axe broke.
That is part of sieging a tower. That is storming. If you're engaged in siege activity, you're storming. Just because there was no catapult involved.
Well, thank you for the lesson in warfare terminology.
I was trying to remember the little siege towers, where archers to be in that can be wheeled up to the side for storming. And
I mean, Brian's existence is
Guess
summed
it
up
is a
by shenanigans.
I guess it is a siege tower. Yeah, pretty much. Okay,
Somebody
now,
say shenanigans. We can do this.
yeah. In case you're wondering, this structure right here, though it is roofed and is nice, a wyvern will fly through this. It's not wyvern proof. Also, though glass is pretty, don't use glass around wyverns. This should be enough to keep a wyvern out. Probably need just one up here. The wyverns will shatter the glass windows like in no time, and just flying into them like a bird out of control or something. It's kind of spectacular and ridiculous at the same time. Oh, and I'm out of food. And there's no onions in this tower. Bummer.
What is wrong with this game?
Yeah. Oh, I should have called that B-temp. No, I'm not going to name it. It'll just be what it is. Okay. So, I'm going to continue my surveying now that I can be a little more bold. Yeah, right here. This marks the spot. Also, is that the end of the mountain range? I hear somebody's got some birds going on. Oh, that's a wyvern.
Me.
Or a drake. I so want to mount you and ride you again. But I don't have a feather cloak yet, so I'm not going to until I get a feather cloak. Then mosquito and drake riding all the time. Yeah, because the drakes will fly you off the edge of the mountains, and then when you fall off of them, you fall very, very, very far. Hear wolves, don't see wolves.
Oh, that's just a me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, thank you.
They are really eating some chicken.
I do not have. I'm going to fire off my buff and then go after him. The spirit of bone mass has empowered me. Ping. Oh, I missed. So combat in the mountains. When they walk away from you, just let them go. There's not enough stamina to go chasing after things and fight.
Be thankful when they walk away.
And stone golems will do that. They really don't give craps. Boom. Oh, I got a trophy. Woot. Well, that was worth taking them out. Ooh, the trophies are so pretty. So the silver vein is right underneath the wyvern egg nest.
Oh no.
Yeah. Guess what I'm doing? I'm a Meganing, and now I'm over encumbered.
I love how much she enjoys that we've turned her name into a verb.
Oh, wait, where's that?
I mean, is there any way to describe? Because it's every time you hear Megan say, "Ooh, oh, no, go away." It's did you put another egg?
Yeah.
What egg? No, there's no eggs here.
Yeah. And then she tries to deny it, and it's just like, why are you denying this? Goes. Wanted to move where I.
I added a couple of coal furnaces nearby just so.
Oh, yeah, if you want to make more coal, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just using the extra outer space so we can just process things a lot quicker. Do we have extra for pants already?
We have so much. I think there's at least 3 stacks of silver
Sweet.
because I used up all the ore.
Oh, I got to put down the trophy. I was going to show everybody the trophy. We're going to put it. Oh, I have no wood. Okay. I stashed 2 in here. I want to get my rusted buff back up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, blurgs. That's what it is. There's wood in there. There's no. I didn't really build a chimney, so there's no roof over it. Oh, rain. Yeah. I'm being a little fancy. It really doesn't take much of a covering to make the fire pit work. But there we go. Did you happen to already make the pants, or?
No, I
Okay.
was just focusing on making the silver and gathering the wood first.
Okay.
And now I am catching up on all of the ingredients that I still don't have recipes for.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll go ahead and get the pants then. Oh, wolf fangs. Wolf fangs pelted silver. Wonder how many. Oh, we might not have. We only have 7 wolf fangs. Well, I guess Carrie, you get pants, and the rest of us will wait.
Well, if you're going into the stuff
Yeah,
more than
right.
I am.
Right now, they're not gonna armor wise. It's not gonna be a difference for me until I can upgrade it. For you, because you still have bronze, you kind of need the armor.
Mm.
Oh, I only see 30 silver. Is there more silver processed somewhere, or is it in need for
I put a
processing?
cart. I put a cart by the smelters and just loaded it up because I was getting so encumbered.
Yeah, there should already be a cart over there.
Yeah, that had the ore in it, but then I was putting the processed stuff in another one.
Oh, you could have used the same cart. Hi, Laura. It's all good. It is ore. Stone. Okay. Oh, it's all mixed.
Huh?
Oh, if you kept just the silver in the one and the coal and wood in the other, you could just click take all.
Oh,
It's a minor thing. It's just a convenience thing. That's what the muttering was about. Is the wood and silver were mixed. I've moved it all into the chest now.
okay.
Okay, helmet. I'll hold off on pants, and I will make, because I can at least make one helmet, and it looks cool. No, I can't. I need another trophy. Blurgs.
Yeah, this isn't even upgraded bronze armor. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and I'll upgrade my I'll upgrade my chest piece since we have a bunch of silver sitting there. There we go. That brought me up a bit.
Well, at least now the Grey Dwarves can't attack them from outside the gates, so they
Yes,
just fall in and get eaten by them.
there you go. feed your pets. Now I'm gonna put the trophy in the chest then for now. Oops, not plains, mistlands. Mountains and swamps. Yeah, I'm waking you up because you're oozing and you're about to fall. And we're going to put this trophy right here because it looks cool. Ta-da! The Gollum trophy. Yep. Okay. And now to dare to be stupid. I'm going to go wander the mountains at night. Well, not wander. I'm actually going to go and I guess dig up the silver vein that's underneath the wyverns. It's about just as stupid as anything else, but and
I mean, it sounds like what I've come to expect.
a small fire because I don't know where the vein runs or how it runs yet. For now, we dig. Were those your wolves?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I heard more wolf sounds and I'm like, Also, a note for anyone when you're digging silver veins, when you're first drilling down trying to find it, don't just dig a narrow little pit because otherwise the wyverns will shoot you like a Viking in a barrel. And that's not good.
It's not a fun feeling.
No, not if you're the Viking that's in the barrel being shot at. I mean, like if you had a golem that followed you in and fell in there and you're just shooting him safely from above, that's funny. But it's not funny when you're the one. Okay, yeah, we were completely underneath. Also, when you're mining, always think, what's your escape if a wolf jumps in? How are you getting out? These are the considerations.
Hack and slash at the wolf.
Yeah. Sometimes when they get the element of surprise, especially if it's a 2-star that happens to fall in there, you need to plan out like this right here. Or I can just jump up. Oops. He went right into the fire. That was well placed. Wow. Boop. Boop. And the wyvern's down.
You just once you dig down, you just surround the pit with fire pits with the bonfires, and then whatever is coming after you.
Yeah, especially the wyverns, because they'll fly up to the edge to get at you. So if you have
That's how the first werewolf that I heard went poof, because I heard him howling, and then I heard the poof sound, and I was like, oh, he ran into the fire.
Did you not know the cat was there?
I think she fell on her.
Oh,
Oh,
Sasha, don't. It's okay. I know, raining cats. It's a thing.
aw.
She did not like that. She kind of got woke. She's a little cranky when she gets woke up in the first place, and she has less
I
tolerance for cats.
mean,
I mean, if a cat fell on my head while I was sleeping, I'd probably have about the same reaction. Actually, I do have the same reaction, except for I'm bigger and I can just throw the cat. It's a catapult, literally.
oh
My arm is
god.
the liver, and the cat is the boulder. I'm surprised the portal didn't pop yet. I guess I haven't dug out enough of it. It's just, it's like sitting on one little sliver of dirt. It's kind of funny. Oh, is that you or me?
Me.
Okay. Man, I keep jumping. Oh no, there's a wolf over here. I've got one too. I've got two. I thought I was hearing wolves. Hey there, little wolfie. They ran up and around. Apparently this hole isn't good enough. I have no idea what they're doing.
Whoa!
Come back, wolves. I'm supposed to hunt you. Why'd you run away? I need your fur and stuff. Oh no, is there a golem? Is that what they're fighting? Nope, they're right on my heel. That was not good. Golem hits hard. I cannot block that attack.
Nice. One hit with a flaming arrow and the Drake goes down.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, if you get the surprise strike on them, you can pop them in one shot. Ooh, that was... I lost the wolves. I don't know where they went.
I haven't mastered my timing on that, but I usually go at them when they're like when they're getting ready to aim at you and shoot you. And they're right there and their wings are outspread and it's like, okay, bigger target. And I've got a tree falling on my head.
Yeah, buddy. What's it to you?
And I have a lot of seeds.
Yay. I'll only use them. Okay, those little fires just aren't as effective as a bonfire.
Some of them also don't stay lit.
No, not when the blizzards happen. I thought I
Gotta
could
mute
get
for a
away
second.
with it. I didn't have any wood on me, so I thought I could cheese it with the little ones, but there, right in his face. Okay. Bench. I named that one 1. So unfortunately in this vein, or fortunately, I've got to dig through stone. There it goes. Always a little stubborn piece.
Okay, I'm back.
There we go. Completely floating 2 of 3 sides.
All right.
And that pick is done. Oh, yeah, I guess we don't have a lot of iron, do we? Yeah, we didn't spend a lot of time on the...
No.
I just noticed my pick wasn't upgraded, so I was like, why isn't my pick upgraded? I did get another wolf trophy. And a fang. Yay. And more intestines for sausages. Or sausage casing for those that are queasy and would like it sanitized. I just find it amusing because it's like, yes, sausages are, intestines are what casings are. But zombie intestines, really? I don't think that's very hygienic for making edible sausages.
There's nothing in this game that's
What kind of conspiracy theory bull is that?
Yeah, when you make the sausages in this game, in Valheim, you use the Draugr.
Okay.
The Draugrs drop
Okay.
intestines when you defeat them. The Draugrs are zombies, basically. So you're using
Okay.
the
Okay. I
intestines of a zombie.
thought you were talking about some kind of like IRL conspiracy nut thing.
Well, I mean,
Because it is plausible to me that someone somewhere thinks that in the
oh
real
my
world.
gosh. So some crazy real world food stuff. This I'm not gonna name names. We're just gonna say generic food distributor. They were delivering some bread, and the case broke open in the truck, which happens. I mean, this is part of life. They're packed in the box in a bag, but the bag isn't like tied or sealed or anything. So all the little loaves of bread basically fell out onto the trailer floor.
Mm-hmm.
They're frozen, but they're also all over the trailer floor now. It's trailer floor bread. So, the driver was very good and was kind enough to be like, hey, this spilled out. I marked it. He didn't even bring the case in. He just left it on the trailer, marked it damaged, and let me know why I didn't get the delivery, and was like, I don't know where that Drake went.
Call the necessary people and we'll get it replaced.
Yeah, I took it back to the warehouse to be disposed of. The next week, of course, because I got shorted, so I ordered 2. I get 1, and he comes in and he's like, "Can you believe it? They basically put tape over the box and handed it back to me. It's the exact same case with a second new sticker from the old sticker for what was to be delivered to me the week before. That was
Oh
trailer floor bread."
no.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was like, oh, I was so glad he caught it and was,
I
on it.
um
Like, but that was upsetting because I'm like, look, I don't. First off, I wouldn't serve someone trailer floor bread, and secondly, don't like try to trick me into serving somebody trailer floor bread.
right. We were driving somewhere, and there was a Papa John's, and they were making a dough delivery, and one of the like very teetering, towering pallet things fell onto the blacktop of the parking lot.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Ooh.
And the guy was picking it up. I don't know if he took it in or not, but my dad seemed to think so and would not eat Papa John's pizza till the day he died.
Yeah, like yeah, 'cause
Like I could just see them trying to make the pizza and picking out little bits of blacktop, and I'm just like,
yeah, like I
your view on humanity is truly jaded.
yeah, like I understand it's expense and whatnot, but this is just like it's kind of like in that natural disaster category. Stuff happened. You just gotta accept it and move
It's
on.
force majeure.
Yeah, accept it and move on. It's not, like if someone wants to go trash digging and take it out and eat it, that's their call. But don't be selling it to somebody. Don't try to serve it to somebody.
Yeah,
It's not, like
not worth somebody getting sick over.
yeah, exactly. Like it's different if somebody is doesn't have the means or needs food and whatever, and they choose to pick through it knowing it's in the trash, so therefore it's obviously touched gross stuff. That's one thing. Like, I'm not here to
Yeah.
judge somebody in that situation, but if you're gonna serve it, now I'm gonna judge you. At that
Oh,
point.
absolutely.
Yeah, don't try to make someone pay for your asphalt pizza. Boom, there it goes. This one did not. Sometimes they don't like to just explode. Stubborn.
Apparently, I've now got the right shape, so I can just start dropping the wolves in. I think I got 4 of them in there, maybe 5 now.
Oh my. Do you have a couple that have already changed over? Or
No, there's a second one that's close, but the rest are, still a
yeah,
ways off.
well, you got a stockpile at least. This way, if one gets killed, you still got others.
And yeah, if anything gets
You
in
got
there
a
that's
stubborn
dead,
vein.
I could definitely use a pack of chicken legs.
Oh, okay. I can run it to you in a moment.
Thanks.
It's I'm just gonna finish up this and get the stone out, or I'm gonna run this ore back, and then I'll be over with the chicken legs. It shouldn't take me too long to clean up. Okay, it'll be a lot faster if I equip the right. There we go.
Okay, now I take that back. I got 2 domesticated now
Sweet.
and 2 non-domesticated.
So soon you'll have pups in the pit. Maybe, I don't know. It depends how many you got in there. You have a way to get them out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That does not fly very far.
I mean, all else, I'll raise up some ground so they can get out.
Yeah, that's true. And wolves won't fight their own.
Thank goodness.
Speaking of raising up some ground, this would probably be easier if I did that.
I mean, now that we're all a bit magician in this game.
Yeah. Bit magic-y. I'm at least going to use the leveling tool and kind of level it out some so I can get closer to the portal.
I mean, I like the new updates way better of the you can choose essentially how difficult or easy you want it.
Yeah, it's nice because there's, like I said, there's certain things like I don't need to be. I don't like being restricted portaling everything because just I'm not here to play. Like if it's the game goes from fun to work. If I have to sit there for an hour in real life on a boat, boating back to a place, like
Yeah.
or
I'm
having
sure
to
for some
figure
people
out.
that's just part of their challenge, but
Yeah, and then I understand if somebody wants it as a challenge, that's cool. They can. There's a setting for that to make them happy, but I shouldn't. I'm glad that I'm not restricted by that anymore.
I mean, it's just like I'm one of those people who thinks every game should have an easy and even more an ultra easy setting, especially ones with stories in them. Sometimes you just want to watch and play the story.
Yeah, yeah, and that should be an option. I should have left the wagon closer. I think I have enough steps in me. Oh, blurgs! I forgot about the stone. Okay.
Hi and bye.
And I forgot to use place stacks. I forgot that's a thing. Yay. Place stacks and take all. Here, I'm just going to take this one with me. There you go, Carrie. There's a whole bunch of ore in there.
Sweet. I'm gonna make one more run to collect wood, and
Cool.
then
Do you remember to put the trees back?
not yet. But I made myself a cultivator,
Oh, good.
so I can do that.
Very good. Forgot about the place stacks. I'm so glad they added that. Okay. Just want to say it again. Thank you, devs. It's a very handy feature. There's one chicken in this box. Okay, I'm going to take all that except for apparently the one chicken.
I gotta
Going to kitchen to grab a stack of chicken. Tom, you're through the mountain portal, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I could totally use some thrown in there right now.
Yeah, I'll just bring it. Did you want me to split it up?
Yeah, put it into like
Throw
two
in-
batches, but at
throw
least
in
throw half
half?
of it into the pit.
Half in the pit and leave half with you?
Yeah.
Ah, I can do that. Okay. Yay, play stacks. I can't believe it was like it took me an hour and a half before I remembered I could do that. Play stacks. Actually, you know what, Tom? I'm going to bring you deer meat. I forgot we have a lot of deer meat, so I'm going to bring you a stack and a half of it. I'm going to put some wolf meat into the box. And I'll put that there. Okay. Yeah, because they'll be good with the deer meat. I mean, at least until we get down to one row of deer meat, and then then we'll switch over to chicken. Yeah. I'm distracted by the boar. Just wandering the halls of the castle. It's so weird. I'm not sure what Charlie's watching because I can't
Hey, you
hear
want to
the
help me
sound.
kill a Fenrir?
Oh, yeah. First, I'm going to eat some chicken. Do you have a
It's
box in here?
on my butt.
Okay. Ooh. He's a frisky one, huh? It's a friendly feller. Where? Oh,
Well, too friendly for my taste.
I just agitated all the. Oh, I'm in the wolf pit. Oh shit! I fell in. We're okay. You're up the hill.
Whoa!
I agitated all the wolves that could be agitated. Wait, are you down or up? Over. Okay.
Hold on, I'm leading this wolf over.
Oh, you're leading him over. Shoot, I intercepted.
Oh well.
Oh, got a chunk of my butt. There's the Fenrir. Is the wolf going to come after us and fall in like you just did?
Nope, but apparently I am.
Yeah, I kind of watched you fall in and was like, whoa, buddy.
Well, I'm glad you're there.
Oh. This is not the weapon for this. Oh, come on. Man, my timing is atrocious. There we go. Man, he went up in a thing of blood. Okay, when I get back, I'm making a silver sword. I think your wolf is going to die on the spikes. Oh, he's trying to get in. Oh, crap. Tom, I fell into your pit of death. I'm killing this wolf. He was about 2 spikes away from going down anyhow.
Okay.
I mean, he literally had just a sliver of health left. Oh, this guy is funny.
I mean, come on, it's just the fun of how many wolves can I get in there while I have to wait to domesticate?
I mean, you kind of also made a pit of death. It works. Do you need me to like build a ladder down so you can maybe get to your tombstone, or did you get to it already?
I'm just about to get back there.
Hey, you got a pup in there. I don't know why that's in my head now. I'm wondering who.
Because you're playing,
Yeah.
the
Right?
the game
It's
of
very weird.
don't get eaten.
Maybe. There you go, Tom. That might be safe. I give you about an 80% chance of getting in there and getting your stuff and getting back out. There is a platform you can step down onto if you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Just make sure you're in. Oh, you're not.
It's not quite as high up as I thought I was. Darn you! Hey, at least I didn't lose any more points.
You've technically inched your body closer. Okay, I'm going to make this other platform a little bit higher. It's still pretty low.
It's also just it's so dark right now.
Yeah. There's not as much of a platform, but it's a little bit higher, and maybe this way you can get down in there to the wolves.
Hey, at least I didn't die up in the forest. I mean, the mountain.
Yeah. Yep, this is true. I'm gonna try feeding them some deer meat instead of you.
Oh, but they have a taste for me now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Apparently, eating you does not quite cover things either. Oh, I could almost just slap a. Ooh, okay. I was able to connect one of the stairs, in a very not very somewhat serviceable way. So now you can run down the steps onto the platform, grab your stuff, and then run back up the steps.
The things we do to have some wolves at our command.
Yep.
If only they could teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would make moving around a lot easier. Oh, I didn't realize how bad. Oh, you need a roof over this, or this will rust.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to do it the second, but it was a lot easier, wasn't it, with the ladder? I'm gonna leave that because you may want, as many times as you and I both have fallen in the pit, we may want to be able to have an
Yeah.
easier run out. Except for I'm gonna move that over.
But I mean, what do you expect? I made something to easily drop the wolves into.
Yeah, I mean it works. It's a good trap. Traps both of us.
Yeah.
I did throw a stack of deer meat in there.
Okay.
So, and then there's a 20 stack in the box as well.
Okay.
And a 10 stack in the pit.
That should work.
And that did give us another fang, so we're now one fang closer to having pets. As Carrie, you have pants and shirt now, right? You should have grabbed the pants. I
The
threw them
only
on the
thing I
ground
picked up
behind
was
you.
the pants. The only
You
thing I
didn't-
picked up was the pants.
There's a I thought the wolf armor chest was made. Okay, so you should make yourself a wolf armor chest.
Okay.
This way we don't use up all the silver thinking it's cricket.
Did you say cricket?
Yeah, I said cricket. And then this is the word. Like I said, apparently my brain has been processing a lot today in the background. And I'm like one of those computers that keeps getting the little spinny wheel.
Being in pain does not help that.
This is true. Well, most of the chronic pain is gone now, thankfully. But there's still 3 spots that, well, 2 on one leg and 1 on the other. So unfortunately, it's also spread out still. That's not happy making. But I can at least be up and about for more than an hour, and the entire thigh muscles don't burn and complain and get angry at me. Filled with angry bees.
That's good.
It's progress. It's progress. Originally it was all it had gotten so bad the entire thigh muscle was hurting, and I couldn't even tell you a spot of bad strain. So it's like progress. Okay. Oh yeah, it's daytime. I wanted to continue to survey. Maybe I can find onions.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, also didn't get a measuring yard.
Oh, there should be money in the There's
I
there's
used it. I
there's
used
you used what was in the one treasure chest.
yeah.
The original treasure chest is still there, so there may be enough in it. Okay, I need to go back and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna continue surveying. Right now, I think I'm gonna save some of the silver mining for later on. I'm gonna try to find onions. I'll just retitle this one Silver One. That's kind of a cool looking roof. It's definitely different.
So how are we going to get the wolves back from here?
We're gonna have to have them swim. Luckily, wolves can swim. So what we'll probably do is go from where you're at, run them across the other side of the island. We'll just need to scout that first, and then we'll take them to 2S Meadow. We'll have them swim across to that point, and then run them across the meadows to 2S Meadow. That will, yeah, that'll be a good spot first to stop and then breed up if we need to, because it's that or we go across to, I don't know. There's a couple options, because we either go that and then up through the inlet up towards and then cut across till we get to where the village is at.
Mm-hmm.
Or we, going 3S Meadow to Southland and then up into that inlet through there.
Mm. Okay.
I don't know which is easier, to run on the mountains or run on the to run on to have them swim and follow you. Because if two people are in the boat, it's a little easier because one can just operate the boat and slow down, and because you got to go slow and then stop and go, and another person to deal with anything that may happen in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Because they will cross ocean, but they're slower swimming across ocean, and you really don't want to leave them in the ocean because a sea serpent will kill all your wolves.
Mm.
Also, because of the carnage involved, we're not going to want to move them until we breed at least 8.
Okay.
Because there's a good chance we might only get back, or we may have to stop halfway. Because the odds are we're going to still lose 3 or 4 of them just from trolls and other things, especially being not 2 stars. Like that's why I was like, well, if you wanted to wait and see if you can get a 1-star or 2-star before bringing them back, and then start breeding a bunch of them there, maybe extend the fence out or make an area, make another breeding area where you can move the tame ones into to breed a bunch and have your pit in case you catch a 1 or 2-star. Something like that, maybe. Kind of a thought. Okay, I'm going to name this one Silver One, and there's 2 silver mines still, but yeah, that's generally what I found. Is yes, they will cross. They'll cross ocean, just really cool, and they swim, so you can get them back, but the problem is they'll also aggro and attack everything, which is why, like, if you're going to run them across land, running them through meadows, easy, not a problem.
Yeah.
Running them through Black Forest, there's often too much temptation in my mind, or in my book, they just get distracted at eating up everything and then getting themselves injured. And usually, what happens is they get so distracted eating everything and getting injured, they eventually run into a troll, and then the troll gets a lucky shot and kills half of them. Or enough shamans, and
Yeah.
then you're having to take a minute and feed them to heal them up, and then they start breeding, and then you're dropping wolf pups everywhere, and it's just a mess. So oftentimes I'll just keep them in the water, but not in the ocean, and run them up
Yeah.
along the sea.
Yeah, I see the wisdom.
It's a little bit slower, but it's also not. It's kind of one of those 6 one, half dozen the other, but it's less distractions for them because it's rare that you have a gray dwarf wandering far enough out into the water for them to aggro onto. And that's also where you want the second person on the boat, because the second person on the boat can just shoot him in the face if there's a wandering gray dwarf,
Yeah.
or can jump off and engage the troll. At least the troll's attention, so that the wolves can. I mean, the wolves will kill the troll pretty quickly, but it's distracting the troll so the troll doesn't get the hit on, especially with a troll with a club. Now, okay, let's find out where I left 2 at. This 2 is left somewhere, and I really should have this one back. Oh, you're in a swamp. You're in. Oh, there's a crypt. Not by bone mass. I'll just call this Crypt 1. Apparently, this was an iron opportunity that we haven't gotten into yet. So we're going to rename that Crypt 1. I'm assuming there isn't already a meadow, black forest, key portals, swamp. So if you see a Crypt 1, or maybe I should just call it Iron 1. Yeah, because the other one's called Silver 1. So if you have a iron or silver and a number, that is just a spot that's an opportunity to go harvest. And it's a temporary portal, so once you've harvested it, feel free to destroy the portal.
What is? Chicken's getting in my way.
If they're not in the pen, feel free to get
I'm
them.
trying to fill the furnace and it kept pushing me.
Be glad he isn't pushing you into it. I had a chicken push me through a portal already.
I saw. That was
I should have named
pretty
him
funny.
Little. Should have named him Little. I'm gonna go name a chicken real quick. Yeah, I just did that. Okay, that's not it. Shifty. There we go. Now it's Chicken Little. Yep. Chicken Little. Oh yeah, and we have. Don't forget to pick the berries from the berry bushes in the castle.
Mm-hmm.
So that cracks me up. That is delicate planning. Okay, so I was going to go to... I think I'm going to go 2S Meadow. I don't feel like running from the swamp up. Do. Now I know that's on your screen. I know that because I'm out in the meadows. Oh, this one's on kind of an island anyhow. So it was kind of a good spot to head to. Oh, that's a neck.
There y'all go.
Angry lizard, angry lizard. Oh. Beep. Flying angry lizard. Oh, I got some more boar meat. Oh, I forgot to make my sword. I'll do that in a little bit. Ooh, a 1-star. Oh, well, we need the boar meat. I might as well take a minute and little bunny foo-foo them. Little bunny foo-foo running through the meadows. Swinging the giant mace and popping off the boar heads.
Man, that is an atrocious sound over there.
It is. Mushrooms. These make you bigger. You know, that would be really funny if occasionally you pick a mushroom and it's a 1-up. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah.
There you go, Debs. You need to put that in there. Occasionally have mushrooms that, you know, like have it a small percentage, like a 1% chance or something. Like when you pick a mushroom that it'll spawn a 1-up. And it just kind of gives you like a super health boost or something. I guess you can't call it a 1-up. It could be called an up mushroom, though, couldn't it? That technically doesn't mean a thing. Or a not thing. Oh, what is that? I think that's just a rock. It's either a rock or a structure. Nope, rock. Okay. Surveying the mountains. I should probably do so with my handy mace. Much bigger mountain range. It almost sounds like somebody's trying to change channels on like an old timey TV.
Oh, the rain coming from through my headphones.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, because it's raining in the lower lands.
Yep.
Yeah, and how the sound occasionally cuts out.
Not a wyvern anymore. Boom. It cracks me up when they explode over a thing. Here's another tool tip for everyone. When running in the mountains, do it in dashes. But remember to let your stamina recharge.
Yes, don't become wolf lunch.
Yeah. you're just feeding yourself to the local wildlife if you're not careful with your stamina. This is why you'll see me moving and stop or moving and move slowly. And right here. Silver. Oh, another wyvern. Great. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm calling them wyverns tonight, but. Oh, just a bit outside. There we go. Oh, there's a grave here. Ooh, that might have onion. That might have a golem. I should probably put down a portal. I'm going to put a portal right down in the middle of this grave because, I mean, I like having treasure and stuff, but if you all want treasure from the graves, you're going to have to be the ones to dig it up. I realize it's just pixels in a game, but it still bugs me to dig a grave up. Oh, that's a nest. And I found the stone golem. He was over the other way. See, if this was in the swamp, these little things are usually trapped with Draugr. Onion seeds! Onion seeds! Ooh. That was very exciting. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and clean this. And which way did you go? There you are. Come a little closer and pop. This one's like fully intact too. That's really nice. I'm going to put the other bench in as well. Stone workbench. Because that means the wolves can't just jump down in here on us either. If I put a roof over it, the wyverns won't be able to just attack us. I'll keep these stairs out. There we go. Come on now. There we go.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie.
It's hunting season. There we go.
And, you know,
Wolf
it gives me
season,
something to
Drake
do. While
season, wolf season, Drake season.
We're going to call this one Silver 2. So there are definitely several silver veins up here. I'm having to make myself a sword in case I run into a werewolf, because this is not... The Iron Mace is really good for golems, but not for the Smeagol's. I'm just kidding. Not for the werewolves. Yep. These are the jokes you get, folks. Tom, you got a howling hole. Silver sword. There it is. Okay. Blurs. Oh, 10 minutes, everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, I need another wood.
I'm on the last full stack of ore.
Okay. The nice thing is I found more. Many more. Many more ore. Oh, that's going to use a lot. Is there a bunch of silver over in the thing?
It's all in front of the smelters.
Okay, so it's processed.
Yes. I am slowly making my way through.
What is...
I'm encumbered, so I can't pick it all up and do the thing at the same time.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't have enough. I don't have enough room.
I just brought the cart back over there, so you can use that.
Oh no, I've got to go take care of my inventory is full of stuff. I haven't emptied it yet.
Well, these wolves are getting sad now.
Hmm?
Being sad?
One just went whoa, 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 whoa.
Are you sure that wasn't one of the werewolves nearby?
Oh yeah, actually Fenrir did just pop in.
Isaiah Fenrir is the one that does that sound. It's the call of the Fenrir.
I got a Fenrir trophy and a wolf thing.
Oh, nice. I don't remember what the Fenrir trophy's used for. Might be fishing.
Or at least the ballistas.
Yeah, true. True that. I could. But the wolf fang, on the other hand, we definitely need that because we didn't have enough to even make pants for everybody.
Well, I got 3 wolf fangs in here.
Sweet.
I mean, it is now kind of a piranha pit. I got at least 7, maybe 8 in the pit now.
Very cool.
They will eat you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of blows. Oh, it's not fully upgraded yet. Oh, that is a lot of silver.
Yet still, no 1 stars.
Yeah. That's why after a certain point, I just started, culling the other ones that came after me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to leave the onion seeds over by the chicken coop. This way, if somebody wants some onion seeds.
Okay.
There we go. Somehow these chickens are able to find little holes in the thermal blanket and drop an egg right when it's going to be cold. Wait, there isn't a garden tool over here? I'm so confused. Did somebody leave garden tools on their person? Go make another one.
Only one I have is the one I made for myself.
Oh, you didn't leave it over by the. See, if we
Because I'm
leave it.
still working on. I'm still working
you're
on
still doing
planting those trees.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because I try to just put them in the chest and leave them in the area that they're at, because that's where you're going to want them. So I know there's one I left over by the pig pen. I thought there was one over by the chickens, but apparently it's not there. So I'm going to make another one and put it by the chickens. Yeah. 5 and 5. All right, that's core wood. There we go. Fully armed and operational. Cultivator. I figured since we're at the 10-minute count, I'll not do any more running around in the mountains yet.
No more shenanigans.
Yeah. I will plant onions instead, so this way next week I might be able to make onion soup.
Delicious.
Are you feeling okay, Brian? Because usually towards the tail end is when the shenanigans really start.
I have a certain somebody over there saying no shenanigans. Time is up.
New episode of Monarchs out.
Oh, well, they did a new episode of Monarchs out, so I'm extra motivated now. I'm not saying, but I said that's the thing. Onions. Oh, this isn't cultivated ground.
The world save slow me down even more. Oh my god. Okay.
But they're so courteous to let you know. World safe in progress.
Yeah, only if you're paying attention. And then it's like, why is it so? Oh,
We have to always pay attention. You never know when a chicken's going to sneak up and try to take you out. Henry the murder chicken might be wandering around. And last thing you want to do is let your guard be down.
I always figured that whatever the genes that cause the serial killer effect, it had to have happened before we split off from chickens, because they definitely got a lot more of that.
Yeah, they did.
1 minute.
1 minute. See, I was thinking it was a dinner thing, but I didn't realize.
That's part of it.
Oh, okay. So it's a dinner thing too. And if Charlie knew what I was planning on fixing, it would be even more of a dinner thing. But it's a surprise. They will have to guess based on the smells. Oh, I know.
now that's
Your
just
favorite. That's very Brian. What are you talking about?
mean, Brian.
Very Brian.
It's not mean. It just is what it is. I've been feeding us turkey for an entire week, and now it's time to break free.
Taco.
No, we did tacos already.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Apparently, this garden's going to get planted another time. Well, folks, that's it. We're heading off to watch Monarch. It's amazing. If you like giant kaiju and craziness, it's good. It's very, very good. Carrie, you have anything you wanted to say in conclusion?
Everybody on screen is awesome, and if you have readers on your Christmas list, support indie authors. Especially ones that need new technology.
Yep. Hello, chicken.
I love how that chicken is following you.
Yeah, they think they're like, you're doing something yummy, and I'm like, yes, I am. I'm planting onions. Tom, do you have anything in conclusion?
No. See you next week, same time, same place.
Yeah. Yep. See y'all next week. We'll be in the month of December by then.
Yikes.
I mean, technically in a few hours for some of us, and maybe even less time for others. Some may already
An
be
hour
in
and a half.
December. Some may be in December already. For those across the pond.
Mm.
And really, that one's in Scotland.
Or in Squashtober? What? So okay, that's a thing for later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.